I have recently bought this K&F Concept Variable ND filter. I'm not sure about why I bought this because I rarely shoot my videos outside, but we'll see if it's any good. Now this is a very cheap one, so I am not expecting a lot from it, but we will see how it performs. But first, let's unbox this one. So this is how it looks like. As you can see, as I move the circular ring, the transparency of this ND filter changes. Now I'm shooting this video at f1.4, the wide aperture, with an external light which is Amaran 100XS running at 60%. And I set these values to get maximum bokeh, the blurry background. But the issue is my footage looks little overexposed and little washed out. And to fix that issue, I bought this ND filter, and hopefully this will help me to get rid of that overexposed look. So this is where I'm recording this video. The distance between me and the back wall is around 5 feet, and the distance between me and the camera is around 4 feet. And this is how the video looks like without ND filter. I have done no color correction, no color grading on this clip, just converted it from S-Log 3 to Rec 709. Now let's add this ND filter on the camera lens and see how it affects the overall look of the video. Okay, so I have added the ND filter on the lens. I have kept everything else same, just added the ND filter on the lens. It has like 8 stops. So this is the first stop. So as you can see, it has like minimal effect on the overall look of the video. So let's change this to second stop. Okay, so this is the second stop. So hopefully this should be a little bit darker than the previous stop. Now let's go to the third stop. So this is the third stop. This is the fourth one. So this is the fifth stop, and as you can see, video looks a lot darker than the first stop. This is the sixth stop, number 7, and reflections are still there in the glass frame. So this is the last stop, which is the number 8, and as you can see, it has removed a lot of light from the frame. Video looks a lot darker. Okay, so I have reviewed the footage at all the 8 stops. The overexposed look is definitely gone, but it has introduced some new issues. There is some strange circular artifact on the video, as you can see. The overall image looks little grayish and unclear. And this ND filter has definitely introduced more noise in the video. Okay, so let's do another test. I'll set the light at 100% intensity and see if it's get any better. Okay, so I have reviewed the footage. The circular artifact that appeared before is completely gone at 100% light intensity. But still, the overall video looks a little grayish, basically not as clear as it should be. Also after stop 5, the video noise become much more noticeable, but from stop 1 to stop 4, there is almost no video noise. So overall, I prefer how the video looks at stop 2 and stop 3. Okay, so I am outside now, and I am not using any ND filter on the lens, and it looks like I am in Nagasaki 1945. So I have attached the ND filter and it's at first stop, which cuts the minimum light, almost no light. This is the video at second stop, and as you can see, you cannot see me because there is too much light. This is the third stop, and hopefully you can see just a little bit of me. Fourth stop, and almost same situation. This is the fifth stop. This is the sixth stop. It has cut down a lot of light, but still very overexposed, not usable. So this is the seventh stop. Overall video looks good, but little overexposed. So let's go to number 8. So this is the last stop, which is number 8, and you can see me clearly now. And that's the main purpose of using ND filter when shooting outside, because there's too much light outside and you have to control it via ND filter. Most people use ND filters to shoot outdoor because you cannot shoot outdoor at f1.4 because there's too much light available and you need something to control that light. And ND filter is one of the way to control that light. As far as this ND filter is concerned, You can definitely shoot outdoor using this ND filter, but in my experience, the videos look little grayish or basically not as clear as they should be. So overall, this ND filter is definitely useful if you are shooting outdoor with wide aperture like f1.4 and you have no better option to control that extra light. Its build quality is good, decent I would say, and you can throw it in your bag and carry it around without any worry. As far as my usage is concerned, I will definitely use this one when shooting outdoor, but I almost never shoot outdoor. As far as the indoor conditions are concerned, I will not use this one because of some of the issues I mentioned earlier. But even if I have to, I'll use it at like stop 1 or max at stop 2. But like this is only $22. It definitely justifies its price. Good ND filters are like crazy expensive, but for budget users like me, this one does a reasonable job.